Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scar here from the Score Esports here with Bunny Fufu after a 2-0 victory. I want to say the second game was really, really close. How was it in those last team fights? What was the pressure like?
It was a hard game, but in those games, I'm just confident in myself and my team that we're gonna pull through. It's never like, oh crap, I think we lost here. That's it. But yeah, just going with the flow, I guess.
Uh, a lot of times teams tend to adapt during the game. So did you identify something that you had to do personally as Bard in that game?
Yeah, the biggest thing was just finding Lysandra. I remember like ever since Sneaky died that one time in that mid fight, it was like everyone find Lysandra, and we just focused everything on getting wards and finding her. I know one time she was top, so we just charged it over. It's like screw it, just hunt her down because that's like actually the only way we could lose. So.
GBM actually ended the game with 10 deaths. Do you feel like he played poorly, or do you feel like you guys just did a really, really good job at keeping him down?
He was honestly their win condition that team fight or the whole game, I guess. And he probably had 10 deaths because we were focusing everything on him. And he honestly had some really good engages, so he played well.
I have to ask. So in both drafts, you guys banned Braum. Why is Braum such high priority for this series?
He's just a solid champion. I know we've been picking him high priority in our other series, but it's just what we're feeling for this week, I guess. I'm not really sure.
Um, it's about 6 weeks in. You and Smoothie have been alternating almost every game since the start of this split. I know I interviewed Smoothie before, and he said it only makes you guys more determined, more dedicated to work with each other. How does it feel after 6 weeks?
It feels good. I know at these last couple weeks, actually, it's been like, damn, having smoothie around is actually really nice because it has its like pros and cons. Obviously, some of the pros being you get like an outside perspective of your team. You get to watch them for the whole point of view throughout scrims, and honestly, just collaborating with them, it's really nice.
Do you guys have any plans on picking up other positions, other players for other positions?
Just more supports. Just keep them coming. No, I don't know. So far, I think if you're swapping too many players out, it might be a problem. But one at a time, it's pretty good to keep a same play style. I guess not really sure.
All right, so this is running theory, especially with the casters, that after every game, because you guys switch out after every game, Reaper is like programming your minds in the background, in the room, to tell you guys how to win the next game in the series. Is that what actually happens? Like, how does Reaper help you in between the series?
It's not so much as like him programming us to like become a super mega robot for next game, but we definitely talk mainly about pick ban because that's where things change the most. I guess not really sure, but um, we definitely talk, but not like an insane amount. I guess.
Smoothie once said that both of you guys end up playing like the same champions, and that while one might be slightly mechanically superior, essentially you guys are like the same players. Do you think that you guys have stylistically changed throughout the split, or are you guys just about the same?
We're basically the same. I mean, yeah, people think it's like, oh, you have such a huge advantage because you swap players and they're totally different, but honestly, not really. So it's just we gain our advantages throughout collaborating with each other and making each other better as a player, but it's not like we have super different play styles or anything.
I saw Aframo recently pull out 2 Thresh games, and before then, C9 was really the only team in NA pulling out Thresh. Does that mean that we're going to see more Thresh throughout the split, or what's Thresh like right now?
He's super fun to play, and if he's fun to play, you'll probably play him solo queue, and then eventually it's gonna be like, yo, can I try this in a scrim? He's pretty fun. And then honestly, people always ask me about coin or targets, and I love the new coin build, so I recommend trying it. But we'll be playing them for sure, probably. Smoothie and I.
So you've been working with Sneaky. Both of you guys have been working with Sneaky for a long time. Everyone talked up his Jhin because he was the only Jhin player when no one played Jhin. And then when Jhin became meta, I think Sneaky was one of the last ADs to jump on it. Now you guys are playing Jhin almost every game. Was there a reason it took you this long to play him?
Um, Not really sure. Maybe just we were fans of Sivir, Ash, and it's just one of those other 80 engaged champions, and I think those are the strongest right now. So we did pick him kind of late, but we always had him in our books, so it's not like we're new to Jin or anything. So I think it's good.
What's one thing that you would say you've improved on the most this split?
Um, I think as a team, myself included, was probably our team communication because going into the split, everyone's like, "Uh oh, no high, you guys are donezo." But Reaper came in, just wiped everything, and said, "This is how we're gonna do it." And we've just been working on that ever since we started playing together.
Would you say communication is one of the biggest reasons why you guys are so successful this split?
Yeah, for sure. We're definitely a huge new style from last split. I remember last split when I was scrimming with the team, it was like, all right, Bunny, you're going to talk 60% of the time. Everyone else is going to talk 10% of the time. Good luck. But now it's like 2020, 2020. So I feel like that information or that communication style is a lot better, mainly because you can focus on your own stuff as well and just have trust in your teammates that they'll tell you the proper information and do the right thing at the same time.
So this
Got
is
that?
this is this offset question that I want to ask you. There's a lot of people who talk up and talk down the importance of scrims. How important do you think scrimming is and winning scrims is?
So last split, we had the approach of just scrims, have fun, just play to learn, and we didn't take them seriously at all, really. And last split, we did lose like 80% of our scrims or something like that, something crazy. And it's honestly not the worst approach because the team environment was super good and everything. But come crunch time, last playoffs, things kind of crumbled because we weren't really improving as the split progressed. And I think that's because of our scrims. So this split, things are 100 times more serious, and we come to scrims really focused. And I think it'll pay off mainly down the road during the season.
How are you guys feeling for playoffs? Playoff outlook right now. I know you guys are pretty much locked in for top 6. Where do you guys think you'll finish off in the normal season?
We're shooting for third, definitely. And all the games now don't really mean that much, I guess. Obviously, seeding is pretty important, but playoffs is where it really matters. And whoever is best during that meta is going to be the most important for sure.
Do you have any last words to say to your fans? Anyone who came out to meet you today?
Yeah, I love meeting the fans, so don't be shy to walk up, say hi, and watch my stream. And my mom's here today, so hi. But thank you guys.
You heard the man. This is support from C9. I'm Scar here from Score Esports. You can find more content online and on our mobile app. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have a nice day.